Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Abby, aka Made by Sim Static, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make an adorable drop-waisted dress. I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and please like it if you do and share it with all of your friends. Have a great day! Go ahead and draw in your front and back necklines. On the other side of your paper, go ahead and draw another reference line and trace out the pattern of your sleeve. Go ahead and add ½ inch of seam allowance on all sides. So this is what your sleeve should look like, and this is what the general top should look like. Go ahead and cut these pieces out. Okay, grab some spare paper, draw out yet another reference line. Place your back pattern piece pattern on here. Draw out the curve. And from this line, draw out 1 inch on either side, like so. And this is what you should end up with. So go ahead and sew your neckline, like so. And then clip your curve by making small notches. Finally, go ahead and flip over your neckline by knitting and top stitch all along the edge for a clean finish. Go ahead and pin your front and back pieces together and sew along the shoulders like so. Next, open up the armholes and pin your sleeve to the curve on both sides. The right sides together. This is what your neckline will look like when it's done. After you sew your shoulder sleeves, it's probably a good idea to check if your top actually fits over your head. Otherwise, you may end up with a situation like so. So I think the reason why this happened is because I used quite a high necked top and I didn't really think about, just how high necked it was. So the circumference of the neck hole is perfect, but it's not wide enough to get it around my actual head. So to fix this, I'm going to be doing a keyhole opening at the back of my top. I'm going to link this into my blog. The link will be right here on my face or down in the doobly-doo for all you mobile users. Yeah, don't make my mistake. Go ahead and sew up your sleeves like so, and also sew the sides of your top. So this is what it looks like so far. I used a fairly fitted top, so I've got quite a fitted bodice. These are what my sleeves look like. I'm going to hem them, and you guys can decide if you want to or not. If you're using a stretchy jersey fabric, you can leave them unhemmed. And as you can see, the finish isn't too bad as long as you cut straight. The next thing to do is to decide where you want your drop waist to fall. I quite like the length of my top already, so I'm just going to make my drop waist start here really. And I'm pretty much just going to attach the skirt straight onto this top piece. For the skirt, we're going to cut out 2 rectangular panels. To decide the width of your panel, you can literally just measure around the bottom of your top. My top kind of is about 40 inches at the bottom. This is going to be the horizontal length of my skirt panel, and the actual width of my skirt panel is going to be the length from here to my mid-thigh, which is about 13 inches. go ahead and hem one side of each panel, the longest side. This is folded in half, so it's actually double as wide. So as you can see, I hemmed the bottom of my rectangle, and now I'm going to gather the top of my skirt. So I've just threaded a needle and I tied a knot at one end, and I'm literally just going to go ahead So I've gathered one panel like so, and I'm just spreading out all the gathers so that it's the length of one of my top pieces. After I gathered it to the right length, I simply pinned the gathers to one half of the top, and I tried to do that as I tried to spread the gathers out as evenly as possible because it gives you a nicer overall effect. I actually separated the front and back pieces just a tiny bit, just so that I could sew each panel on more easily. So this is what the bottom of this dress looks like from the front, from the right side. And what we're going to do is we're going to flip it inside out again. I'm just going to sew like so from the gap where we unpicked a couple of stitches all the way down the sides to one hem, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now is probably a good time to hem the sleeves as well. Well, that's it for today then. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see more. Thank you again for encouraging me to make this video, because you said you wanted to see it, so I edited it and I had a lot of fun doing so. So if there's anything else that you guys want to see next, or any things that you'd like to see tutorials for over the summer, please leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Have an awesome week, guys!